Part 3.
What okay, that's funny. Alright. Wait. Is this still working? Why is it all...
Echo.
It's all fucked up. Anyway. Okay, well, the visuals are gonna be all messed up.
Okay. Well, we don't care much about visuals in this right now.
Alright. Okay, where were we? Oh, wait a second.
When we last left our heroes, they were trying to figure out where the heck they were.
Let me try this. It's all fucked up.
Hey, I think we're lost.
But look, yonder. Hark, yonder. A town, a village. That I can't see many people in. There's a chance that they've all been kidnapped.
Oh dear.
Hey, I hope they have some samurai armor.
Okay, good.
Well, I don't know if you'll have much luck here, Valbar, with armor. This looks like a fairly small village.
That's like my ultimate joke now is Valbar trying to find samurai armor.
You don't. What's a samurai?
No,
It's a running joke that we have in D&D because nothing that exists in this world is technically in that world, like at least in terms of technology and culture. So it's like, yeah, like a gun, you know? I wonder if I could get a gun. What's a gun?
Actually, samurais do technically exist. They're a subclass of
Not for
fighter in one of
But
the expansion
that-
books.
Is that canon in this RP though?
I don't know.
That's the question.
they do exist. He just
Okay.
although he may not know them, he might understand them as samurai, but he may totally think that he may think that the armor is totally fucking awesome.
That's true. Like he could call it something else than what it is.
I mean, he actually seen it. He's seen the armor before.
I'm just saying, like he's probably calling it something that it's not.
Okay, sure.
Well,
Just because he wouldn't know the name Indian. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway,
Actually, he could.
whatever. Anyway, continue.
Alright. So, there's a tavern's got everything you expect from to be in a village.
It's a tavern that has everything you expect.
No, it's a town. It's a town that has everything you expect to be in a village. It's a village. Everything you expect to be there is there.
A blacksmith, an inn, a bar / tavern, a general store, few houses, maybe a farm or two,
Mhm.
and yeah, maybe a nice little pond, maybe. Anyway, all right, we head forward. I say we check the tavern / inn. They generally have idea of what's going on.
Okay. So when you arrive at the inn, it seems like a warm place, and you notice a few odd stairs, at your group, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, why would it be odd?
Well, I think it's mostly the old lady on the donkey.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise we're just wearing normal D and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's like come in, and you're there, and it's nice and toasty.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
About how many people are in the tavern?
5.
Oh, not that busy at all. Alright. Noru, you want to do anything? No. We're in a tavern. You don't want to drink? No. You don't want to start playing, try to gain some money? Nah. You feeling lazy? Yeah. Alright. What time of the day is it, Joseph? Is it morning, afternoon, night?
really, really early in the morning. Like it's like I don't know. It could have been like 4 o'clock, maybe 3, 4, maybe.
Jeez. So yeah, the fact that 5 strangers came in, one of them riding a donkey, is probably a little weird. Anyway, out of the forest at night. Anyway, walk up to the barkeep, and I order a drink.
Sake.
Taman does as well.
All right.
While he's gathering the drink, I say good morning.
We're gonna take off. Make a note that you're taking off a copper or something. I don't know. I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, if you don't have copper, if you don't have,
I have copper. I have copper.
then spend the copper. If you have silver, fuck it. Just don't even spend it.
Yeah, I have copper.
All right. Like 3.
Oh, 3 copper. Okay.
Yeah, I'll figure out the math later.
Oh wait, do they have apple wine?
All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
Just any kind of wine. Plum wine would be good too. Okay, I just asked for wine.
Nope. Hold on. We're gonna do this.
Cherry wine.
We're gonna do this. I'm pulling up some generators.
Awesome.
The inn.
Oh wait, but if it's a general generator, then they wouldn't have anything customized to Japan.
I will do that. Hold on.
Someone's in the corner making yakisoba.
Yeah, someone's in the corner making
Or
yakisoba.
what's it called? Okonomiyaki. Just flipping and tossing lettuce everywhere.
You think maybe Valbro could get the drink?
Soraya motions to
So there's like so it's like
Soraya motions to the bartender.
yeah, as
Oh
you
wait,
motion
he can't speak.
as you motion to the bartender, you see that he's like chewing. He's just chewing like a thing as he's like straw as he's working on the drinks.
Okay. I ask Valbar what he would like, and I can translate for him.
Worm sake.
All right. Barkeeper son, could I get some sake as well? Warm.
Hi. Sake.
Hi.
Sake. You know, gets you the
I put a
drink.
gold
gets you
on the
drink.
counter.
Oh jeez.
Put a gold coin on the counter.
The old lady stares at you and goes, "You gonna give him a gold piece?"
Soraya kind of shakes her head and asks the barkeeper, "How much was the sake?"
5 copper.
I tell Valbar it's only 5 copper.
But I only have gold.
It's Okay. For the record, money is quantum.
What do you mean?
It's okay. We don't have to deal with change. That's the one thing I've done here in this game for convenience. We don't deal with change.
Okay, so for the record, just for the sake of record, Valbar does have copper.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Just let's say he has 75 gold on him. He has 75 gold
Well, he has
worth
way.
of
Yeah.
currency.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So just deal with coinage on your own sheet, but as far as the amount of currency you have, just make sure you total out to the actual amount.
Yes, that's it. That's all I want.
Okay.
Just
Valbar, do that.
Okay. Are you gonna give him a gold piece or are you gonna give him copper? Okay, like a normal person.
Can I roll? Can I actually? Oh yeah. First off, Valvar, would you go to reach for gold?
Okay. You basically are pulling out $100 bill. No, you're pulling out $100.
Yeah, it's $100 bill.
Yeah, you're pulling out $100 bill for
I'm fine.
for a Coca-Cola.
I hand him a copper piece. How much is it for my
Five.
Slucky?
5.
Soraya holds up 5 fingers.
Okay, I hand him 5 copper pieces,
All right.
which is 95 copper pieces.
All right. Do the math. Do the math yourself. All right. He gives you the drink.
Cool.
It's warm.
right.
It feels.
Just Soraya gets up to get wine.
Yeah, he has some.
Cool. She enjoys it. And Taman gets mead.
Okay. It's me.
All right. So while he's distributing the drinks, I already did the math on the sheets. Don't worry. What's the happenings around here? We've been hearing a few things in our travels about people disappearing. Has this village been affected as well?
Yes. Every winter, there are people missing.
What's the count?
What's the counts? Maybe. He's just like, I don't know, 50.
This doesn't seem like that big a town. That seems like a lot of people for this town.
Well, I mean, 50 within the past 2 years. It's been this way for a long time.
Mm. And you said at night?
Oh, it's not at night. It's all throughout winter.
Oh.
Yes. Caravans go missing. Husbands never to return to their families.
Is it primarily caravans or
Oh,
individual as well?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm personally getting tired. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's primarily caravans, and some say it's the only. I think it's some kind of winter creature, not an oni. Only like to eat children, not men.
Hmm.
That's to say that maybe, it's possible that maybe one of them got an appetite for man, but children are softer to chew and they don't put up a fight.
Jeez.
And as he's chewing his hay,
Savage.
he seems like he's got the life sucked out from it. Purpose is sucked out from him.
Basically he's lost a lot of people, basically, that he cared about. Well, what caravans do they seem to be focusing on? This thing, whatever it is.
Not in particular, just the ones that go to the east.
East,
Yes.
towards the wall. Or wait, yeah. How far away are we from the wall? We're only a few days travel, right?
No, you're like a few weeks travel.
Oh,
Or
I'm sorry. I don't know which dot we're on.
all right. Well, yeah, we don't know. We'll work on the map later.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's sometimes it's down south, sometimes down a little more south, sometimes a little more to the east, but typically toward the east. Some say there's a hidden. Some say people are taken there to the hidden city.
Hidden city.
Yeah, this is a rumor. There's a hidden city there, abandoned.
Where this creature lives.
No, I don't think so. Was it? We usually find. Was it? Find anyone who's gone missing, who was ever found, has been found much further away from where would the hidden city be. No one really knows where the hidden city is exactly, but he points towards a map of a road of common routes, and he says people kind of suspected we were here, and he says that the people who are found, the missing people who are found, are much closer to the local area.
Populated.
Yes.
What's the most recent disappearance here?
Well, there hasn't been any recent disappearance as of late, but you seem to get kind of a bunch that would be interested in the job.
I glance around.
Like Yuki's Yuki's like, ooh, yes. I think we'll take that job.
What kind of job?
And she's like, okay, fine. It says, well, caravans here are getting kind of nervous. They're thinking, who's going to be the first one of the winter?
So, bodyguards.
A little extra protection.
That doesn't seem too bad and seems pretty helpful.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there one that's leaving soon? Or arriving soon?
Well, I noticed one paranoid bunch that might be coming arriving soon. They'd be probably willing to go ahead and, give a offer for protection.
All right.
Yeah.
Would that be today, tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Should be arriving
Alright.
here tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. That's,
He would be
Sounds-
looking for some kind of protection, and I think that could probably work out.
well, we'll definitely offer our services. Don't want any more people being spirited away.
It's good to know that there are some adventurers. You look like adventurers. Is that right?
Soraya smiles and just points to her cheek.
This is. Well, maybe things might change. And says, you know what? I would like to go ahead and offer you something special.
Hmm?
And then let me see. How do you like a drink?
Oh, what kind? I have to ask. I've had some bad experiences. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Well, actually, yeah. I also kind of hold up our drinks. Yeah. How is the drink quality here?
It's good. He says he has a unique a unique drink. He says it's a secret drink, but he gives it. But he's happy enough to go ahead and what's it called? Share some. It's he says it was it's got some alchemical properties.
What kind?
It bubbles, he says, like
Bubble.
like a like, and tickles like a sauna.
Huh. I might be interested. What is the cost?
1 gold piece.
Kind of give him a slightly surprised look. Is this a making of your own, a drink of your own making.
I cannot confirm or deny that someone I know very well has made it.
Hmm.
Or I'll give you a deal. If you are on this venture,
Sure.
Before he does that, what's it called? Yeah, before he does that, I detect good or evil.
okay, just let
Yeah,
you know, good or
yeah.
evil in 5e doesn't work the way you think it does.
For the duration, you know if there is an up. Oh wait, never mind. That's like that's for like detect intent. That's what I was trying to do. Sorry. Okay.
That'd be like wisdom.
Okay. Well, can I roll to gauge what he says next
Mm-hmm.
as
Mm-hmm.
okay, and it's let's see, 16 plus insight. Let's see, insight or perception. I guess it would be insight, because that's I know. Which one would it be?
Well, insight's not perception. Insight is more of a person-to-person thing.
Okay, so insight then. So that's 16 plus 7, that's 23.
All right. Nah, he's good intention.
Okay.
Good. He says he's also he says particularly it tastes sweeter than any fruit. But he'll be able to go ahead and be interested to give you what's this? You know what? Yeah. So you want some? You want some gold piece? He says what we try. He says you should try it out before he actually formalizes his offer.
Yeah. If at all possible, I'd be happy to pay for a small sample. I don't want to. As I said,
He says once you it's a special. Once he can only he can only brew it in certain servings, and once the serving is it's in a sealed container like a jar, and once it's open, it has to be consumed like a beer. Sorry, my phone's ringing.
No worries.
Hello, I'm kind of busy right now. I'm like, Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Bye. So he can give you some. It's like it's like a beer. You can only you can't have like a little bit of it. Once he opens it, that's it.
Okay. Sure. I take him up on the offer.
Okay. Gold piece.
Yep. I dig around a little bit and take out a few copper pieces before pulling out a gold piece.
All right. So he takes the gold piece. Okay. Gets a jar. Okay. It's icy cold. He opens it up. It was a pop sound. Okay.
This is Ramune, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. And then he pours all of you some.
Oh wow, this is a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he says try a little bit. No, you only have about maybe each of you about maybe 3 ounces, 4 ounces.
Yeah. So Soraya takes a sip.
It's sweeter than any fruit you've ever tasted. It reminds you of the fate of the fate. Actually, it reminds you of Feywild fruits, which were very sweet.
Soraya's happy.
And it does tickle on the tongue and on the roof of your mouth.
Soraya's happy.
And despite it being a cold night, it feels refreshing.
Soraya is happy.
All right. Kate, what do you think? It's Noru. It is.
Sweet things.
Yes. Actually. Bu- Actually, you tasted this before. Something similar down in the south. It was a different color and slightly different taste, but definitely sweet.
Okay.
You are aware that it is this is a sort of a black market drink, but it's really tasty.
No fun for anyone. Ban soda. All right, Taman. Velvar.
Okay. Actually, I'll have to roll for Taman.
Oh, I.
Roll for me.
No, I'm rolling for Taman.
Taman.
Oh,
My
okay.
that
Sorry.
My guess is that he wouldn't like it. He's from a fishing village. I'm just imagining him having a Russian palate. They like pickled everything, sour and stuff. That's my guess.
Uh,
But you can roll.
he's a bit overwhelmed by the flavor and just puts his head down, and you just see him clench. All right, Valbar.
And mind you, Soraya only took a tiny, tiny sip just to really get a feel for it.
Valor takes a big swig, swashes around his mouth, and swallows it. Thanks to himself and says, "Hey, it's quite fizzy like mead. I can't really say for the taste. A little sweet for me, but still pretty good."
You were thinking that maybe a mixture, maybe some kind of cocktail based on the drink could be an interesting idea.
Yeah. Maybe with a little bit of whiskey, it'd be pretty good.
Now, are you speaking out loud in Dian?
I don't know. I don't think I can speak Dian.
So are you speaking out loud?
Say no.
No.
That's his inner voice. He just has an extremely thick Scottish accent in his head.
Whoa. He's Nomis, so he's gonna have a Scottish accent.
That's very true.
Okay, yeah. Well,
So he doesn't really talk, obviously.
Here's a hearty thumbs up.
Yeah. Puts his thumbs up like, yeah, like the Fonzie, and nods his head.
And Lady and Miss Yuki.
she's like, a tear rolls down her eye,
Oh snap!
and she's like, "Oh, the good old days."
Oh. Oh. What's that? What's that? I said, thank you very much, sir. This is very nice. It's probably the nicest drink I've had in a while. Reminds me of home.
Well, now, as he pours some for himself and drinks it, now, I'm willing. I'm not sure if your partner or the person who's the person who's coming here tomorrow will be okay with this. But you could say we have a dual purpose here, that if you manage to, I don't know, solve this mystery, I can give you something that I've been working on that's a little more experimental.
Mm-hmm.
You see here, if you had a full drink of this, well, it makes you a little sharper, a little, yeah. So a little sharper, a little tougher,
Mm-hmm.
and it can work out in helping against disease. Not too much, but for a limited time. I'm also working on something that could probably make someone fight a little bit better.
Hmm.
Right now, this drink I have is a little bit closer to like a medicine, but I'm hoping that I can ask my partner some sort of combat elixir.
Yes.
Of the same nature. So if I see that there are 6 of you. Wait, there's wait, 1, 2, 3,
5.
4. I see there are 5 of you. I can make 5 of them, 1 for each of you. And I'll give it to you for free if you manage to solve this mystery.
And what mystery would this be?
Why the hell people are missing?
Hmm. Well, that is why we came down here, so if we find out, we'd be more than happy to share the news and warn people and, give people the answers.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, that's only if you solve the mystery. I'm not just saying finding out the mystery. I want you to resolve it. It's a very expensive trick I'm working on.
Very well, sir.
And I would only get the kinds of effects I'm expecting to come from it are the kinds of things that really make someone, prepared for combat, move faster, and be able to, withstand real fatigue and exhaustion. Something that could, keep someone going for another maybe 6, maybe 7 hours. Real warriors. I want to give this stuff to real warriors.
Very well. And I hold out my hand.
And he holds your hand, and they have a
Give it
shake.
a firm shake.
And let what's it called? The Yuki's like, what are we talking about here for this extra drink that your partner's working on? And he says, how much do you think it costs? Oh my goodness. Secret. Let me guess. 25 to 75 gold. He's like, he kind of just looks at her like with his eyes wide, and it's like, and you see him trying to repress that surprised look. No, it's a secret. It's a secret. I'm sure it is.
She probably got it right on the nose. But that's just my guess. What's it called?
Is there any more in the bottle?
No, it's all gone.
It was only enough for 6 servings.
Okay.
But well, I'm guessing that Taman did finish it.
Huh?
Yeah. Just swipe Taman's.
Yeah, take his. Walk over and take Damon's and drink it.
Pat him on the back.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
I pat him on the back.
all right. So the next day comes around, and
Is there anything interesting in the armory or general store?
oh shit. Okay.
I'm just you can roll if it's a yes or no.
I'm looking.
Maybe one of them their samurai helmets or swords are in there.
Oh, well, I have a katana, so
Oh,
that's one step.
They do have the local blacksmith does have one armor in stock.
take my money.
Nice.
Valbar goes to the armorer.
Hold on.
Valbar started drooling at the thought of even one piece of samurai armor being in stock.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm checking up on the samurai armor.
Oh, okay.
About the price, I'm guessing.
Wait a second. Show me a picture of what kind of samurai armor we're talking about? Is there different kinds?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of different kinds.
Give me some examples that you are
Go with
thinking
that
of.
one.
There's 6 different grades, if I remember right. There's like soldier grade, major grade, general grade, lieutenant, like general, super general grade, and like emperor grade. Let me find you a picture.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what kind of grade of armor I'm gonna give you. That's my question.
Have you ever seen The Last Samurai?
Yes. It's been a long time though.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say, because like I want like that armor that like Tom Cruise wears,
Well, we could find out.
which is like that's a major grade. That's not even like high class stuff. That's like
Oh,
full armor, beginner class.
that looks like.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
I just sent a picture in the group.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, that's pretty good. Now we gotta find out the cost.
Actually, I think here's the full set.
That seems to be splint mail grade.
well, yeah. That's what samurai armor literally is. The
Split
translation, the translation into D&D is split mail. But like it's high grade, high class,
How high of a
like high
grade?
craftsmanship.
How
It's a
high?
high craftsmanship. That's what it is.
Okay, so you would consider it. Okay,
It's an basically like it's considered like an artisan split mail. Is the easiest way to describe it in D&D terms.
okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, so scan. Ooh.
Yeah, here's a website with different types of armor, like the classifications.
Oh, okay. This is very useful. All right. So it's not that. It's that. That's.
Which one?
Oh wow, this is pretty high. Oh my
That's
god.
not Tommy. It's not classic. It looks like Bugyoi. Or Bugyo, sorry. Yeah, it's definitely not Hatamoto.
Huh, Hatamoto is fucking awesome.
It looks. I think it actually looks like the Ronin armor if you think about it. If you click on Ronin,
Yeah. Well, that's the Bugyo 3 Ronin Samurai armor.
oh, okay.
That's 100.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm just trying to
Oh yeah.
help.
Oh yeah. Well, you are helping, and you are raising up the cost. Also, but let's see. I already tried. Blah blah blah. It's not X-wing.
Well, it's not like it's well, I'm. It's not. It's not like Valbar has some money to spend, but he still doesn't have a shit ton. You know what I mean? But he's got some money.
Well, honestly, it's not going to be the most expensive thing you bought. Let me see. The problem is though is that you're not just buying regular split mail. It's actually
It's gonna be regular split mail.
it's actually
That's
rare.
hard.
It's actually rare. So when you get there, you realize it's rare. It's a rare
Well,
value.
It could be regular split mail for Dian culture, though.
No, actually, no. This is actually rare. It's actually nice, nice looking. It's a higher class.
Find a worse picture.
Now I'm like figuring out the value of this particular item. Let's see, rarity costs.
Is that in the Dungeon Master handbook?
Yeah, I'm looking through Dungeon Master.
I'm trying to help with the actual classification of armor.
Oh, I know. Treasure. It'd probably be like this.
Oh
Would you
my
consider the treasure part,
Yeah, it's considered treasure.
or would it be considered? No, that wouldn't work because that tells you how to like make like spells and magical items, but not how to make like a special armor.
Well, that's because armor is cheaper to make than magic items. But then again,
Maybe it'd be maybe you could put it under artifact. Maybe.
nope. It's not gonna be that expensive, but it's gonna be more expensive.
Well, I know that. I was just thinking the artifact has in the artifact part it goes into detail about like treasure and stuff. Oh, here you go. If you want to use the magic item rarity on page 135, that kind of tells you rarities and stuff and what it's worth.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is about right, and your level is about right, and the items is about right. Yeah, the price is right. But it's actually gonna be gonna be cheaper than that though.
It looks like Ni Maidol Gokuso armor.
What? Which
Uh,
one? The Maido
What's the number? B what?
No, it's on a different site. I was actually like looking up the history of Japanese armor.
Oh,
Well, we don't have to get that specific though.
Okay, I'm just.
All right, so
Curious.
it's actually gonna be let me see. What color is it?
Pink.
oh hell no! Don't you dare do that. He hates pink. Don't curse him like that.
It's gonna be black and red, with mostly black.
Eh. As long as it's not pink.
Were you hoping it was gonna be red?
No, I don't care as long as it's not pink. Because my guy hates pink. So
Alright.
he'll immediately say no.
Yeah. It's gonna be black armor with red accents, and the guy so I have a rough idea what the price is gonna be. So you come in there, you see armor, and it's like it's on display.
Play it out.
Play it out.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth. Valbar, you were walking by the shop. You see the armor. What do you do?
Actually, you know what? It's gonna be the exact same one as from the samurai movie.
Okay.
It's the exact same one. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna show the picture. We're gonna show it. Yeah, it's gonna be that one. There we go. looking at that.
Can I say the comedy one, or or do I have to be super serious in what I actually say?
Well, we're live, so you could say something comedy, but the question is, who's gonna think it's funny?
Oh, good point.
You're walking by the shop, you see the armor, what do you do?
I stopped dead in my I stopped dead in my tracks, and I turn around, and I stare with amazement at the armor just sitting there, waiting to be bought and donned. Hey, but the only problem is the communication barrier.
Who are you saying this to?
He's talking to himself. It's his inner voice.
because we're not with you.
It's his inner
I know.
voice.
Valbor's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, here's the
Alright.
thing. You can understand Dean, you just can't speak Dean.
Yeah.
So what do?
Me armor buy now?
I mean, you couldn't. Well, I mean, you could speak Dean, but you couldn't say it without accident.
Yeah.
So what do?
Oh shit. I don't know.
You want the armor. You can't speak the language. What do you do?
I steal it. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm just gonna hide this armor.
Yeah, I'm just
Area.
gonna put this in my pocket. Sir, did you just put that samurai armor under your shirt? No.
I equip it.
Yeah, right. I equip the armor and
I
run out
cook
of
the bees.
like a madman going clankety clank clank clank.
There are bees. I cook the bees. You quit bees.
You equip the bees. Anyway, so yeah, what do you do? Or what does Sarah do?
I run back to Sarai like a giddy schoolgirl and ask her to help me buy it.
He comes up to you, Rachel. You see him running up to you.
Okay. She'd be like, "Oh wait, are we still in front of? Where are we? Are we still at the bar? Or did we go to the?"
You are away. You could be outside the bar, inside the bar. I don't care.
Okay, we're outside the bar. I agree to help him with the purchase, but I tell him to play it cool because I see how excited he is. It's never a good thing to do in front of a shopkeep. So I just say to follow my lead and walk to the blacksmith or the shopkeep of the armory. Walk inside, or I kind of pause at the window, look at it, and then walk inside, and then go up to the shopkeep, and they say, "Good morning."
Morning.
I was curious, how much are you selling that armor there for?
Are you really curious?
Well, yes, my companion here, as you can see, does not have the appropriate armor. We're going to go on a mission, and we're wondering if we could get some decent armor in this village. Because Valvar is not properly
So do you
armored.
do you need the armor or what?
Well, yes.
Okay, so you're not curious.
Well, I'm curious about the price.
500 gold.
Hmm.
Says it without. He says it to you straight, without flinching.
Can I roll to see if... what would you call it?
Valbar has a bag of coins in his hand.
Oh my gosh, no. I oh my God.
You notice that the man sees the bag of coins.
Without flinching, I pull it out.
Valbar probably understood the amount, huh?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Got it. I roll to see if there's any kind of deception about the cost. So that's a 18 plus 7. So that's 25.
What is your basis on this?
Just, trying to get a gauge on if he's lying about the cost at all, because there's no tags, and I don't know. I just said I needed the armor, so.
Wow. I just rolled for advantage and I got wait. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, there is some deception.
Hmm. All right. Well, I look back at Valbar and I see he has the coin purse, and it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's his money, so how much deception are we talking? Like, did he obviously just throw out a random number?
Yeah, he did.
I go.
Well, at least. Well, I mean, you don't know the true price, but you do know that he nonchalantly gave the price.
Okay, so
It's not like he worked hard on deception. He just threw it out there.
just as a random number, like, okay, I'm seeing if she's actually serious.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of look at him, and then I look back at the armor, and I make a thoughtful noise, and I ask him, what quality is this armor? 500 is a lot of gold.
So listen here. So this armor is not any old-fashioned armor. It is the armor. So it's called. The armor was taken from stone, okay, and then he held his breath. In the battlefields, iron from the battlefields. Now, not entirely of the same metal, but it will have innately magical property. That property makes it slightly stronger. Meta-wise, the armor is +1, making it rare.
Wait, meta-wise, it's +1?
It's plate.
Plus
It's
the
yeah.
magic.
Well, I mean, it's an innate property, so it's less of less magic, but more like magic within it has given that much strength. So it's gonna be a scale mail that has a +14, so it counts as a half plate.
Got it.
It's gonna have enough strength as a half plate.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it.
Slightly heavier than a half plate, and slightly more, and it's gonna have more coverage than a half plate.
Yeah. Okay. I roll again just to test out his. I roll again to see the intent slash. What's it called? Same thing as last time, to see if he's faking it. It's 19.
No, he's not faking it.
Okay. So he's not faking about that, and knowing what Soraya does about about how Deans like to reuse materials and getting any amount of magic they can. It's fine. All right.
It's legal too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a thing. It's the culture. So Soraya looks at the man and looks back at Valbar. Please don't be holding up that bag of gold still. Um, Valbar, you still with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you still holding a bag of gold?
No, I'm holding a bag of peanuts.
What? Oh. Um, I asked the shopkeep, may we get a closer look? Because, all right, is it like up on the window or something? Or what? Where is
It's,
the
it's
place?
just it's just on a stand. Honestly, it's just on a stand.
Okay. If you don't mind, we'd like to get a closer look at it.
You take a closer. He says. He just nods. He says, "Go ahead."
So we walk over, not touching, just looking.
You notice
Nice.
you notice that it's the armor is actually quite old. It's been there. It seems to have barely been used, and it seems like that he made the armor and just never got a chance to sell it.
Okay. Like there's a fine layer of dust on it.
Hmm
Got it. Um, I kind of, yeah. While I'm kind of like, while my mouth is hidden, I kind of talk to Valbar and I said he's asking for 500 gold, but I think he's lying. Like about how much it is. So I'm gonna try and ask one more time. Uh, and I just let him know this, and then and quietly, very quietly, and then uh, I go back to the shopkeep and I say, "It looks like you've had this for a while."
Yes, yeah, I have.
quite dust on it.
Yep.
When did you, or how long ago did you make it?
10 years ago.
Quite a while to be holding on to a piece of armor.
Hmm
What's it called? And which battlefield were the materials from?
Of North.
Mm. Yes, there are a lot of spirits there. Okay. Yeah, so it's in good condition. Okay. I motion over to Valbar and hold up a 5 and then motion towards the shopkeep.
He says 7.
Hmm?
Shakir says 7.
Now, why did you increase the price?
You seem serious.
Well, I said that at the beginning, didn't I?
Yeah?
And why increase the price now?
Because it's worth more.
Hmm. I roll to see if he's bluffing about that. 17 plus 7, that's 24.
Yes and no. You can tell that he's not bluffing in terms of cost, but in terms of market value, people in terms of buying it, that may not be true. Mostly because of supply and demand, and there's just
Basically, no one's going and getting full samurai armor.
yeah.
So he's increasing the cost because he's stuck with this piece of armor that he made 10 years ago when maybe it was trending, maybe. And he just wants to get rid of it, but still, be paid for his efforts.
hmm
Got it. And I look at him and, see, yeah. I kind of just stare at him for a little bit and see if he says anything after that.
He stares right back at you.
See. 600.
$650.
600.
Final.
Wait, final to 600 or final at 650?
He looks at Valbar. 650 points at Valbar.
Wait, what?
He's pointing at Valbar.
He's. Wait.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand what just. So he's pointing at Valbar and saying 650.
Yes. He's not negotiating with you anymore.
Well, Valvar should know numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Valvar, you just heard the word. You just heard me say 500, then him say 700, then me say 600, and him say 650, and point at you.
Tim, it's imaginary money. You're rich.
I know, but I have to act like I'm not rich.
Oh.
You were holding up a bag of gold even before any negotiating. You have little negotiating power other than just simply saying, "I'm not going to buy it."
Valbar signs, looks disappointed, and turns around and starts heading for the exit.
All right. He's like, okay. The guy's like, okay, Valbar. Okay, let's say so. I mean, okay. That's what happens. That's what happens. The shopkeeper is dumbfounded. He's like, yeah.
What?
That's what happens. It happens. The guy gets the money.
Oh, wait. He didn't say he handed over the money. He just said he sighs, turns around, and walks towards the door.
Oh, he sighs, turns around, walks towards the door. I thought he signed paper.
No, sighed.
Oh, he goes away.
You know, turns around, starts walking towards the exit.
Oh, he's just. All right. The man says, Yelza says, "Don't you dare leave this shop. I know you want this armor. This is the only armor you're gonna find. What's it called? Until you hit the next biggest city. If you plan to go ahead and go out anywhere in the wild, okay, you're gonna wear this armor." You're going to go ahead and roll charisma.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though I can't speak?
No, he's intimidating you.
Oh, okay.
Well, even though he can't properly understand everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, he can understand. He just can't speak it without an accent.
Oh, got it. Wait, how is that intimidation? That's persuasion, if anything.
He's yelling.
Oh. So he's angry. He's like,
So, charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my lowest stats. Now that's gonna be go over real well.
Just pray for a good roll.
Okay, RNG,
Wait, well,
please.
Let me ask. Would I be able to interrupt this?
Roll
Oh,
initiative.
great.
Roll initiative.
Well, at this point, at this point, I'm rolling right now, but at this point, Valbar is already turned around. He'd have to turn around again.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Oh, mighty RNG, please praise me.
Okay, so you can interrupt before he turns around.
4.
Initiative plus dex.
Forget the internet. Just you can interrupt.
Oh, and I kind of step in front of him, and it's like, we traveled here as well. I told you we were just looking for better armor. We're about to go on another mission. So, if it takes getting to the next town, we'll go to the next town. But
The man looks down. This is all right. 500.
And Soraya nods and motions Valbar to come back.
Valbar turns around, slowly walks up, with a look of distrust in his face, slowly pulls out the bag of 500 gold, and gently puts it down on the counter and slowly slides it towards him.
The guy gets the money. He just picks it up and puts
Verifies.
verifies it,
Good
takes
gold.
takes the money. All right, armor's yours.
And Soraya gives a small bow before going to exit the shop and motions for Valbar to get the armor.
Valbar walks up to the armor and doffs the armor.
Right there. The automaton body, sir?
Yep, he has got it. All right, congratulations.
I walk out.
Wait.
And then
Wait. Before you start walking, you need to add 45 pounds to your weight.
Don't ask Soraya to carry anything. She has no room.
I don't know how to spell samurai. What
No.
a loser, right?
Fake samurai body.
What a scrub, huh? I can't even spell samurai.
Alright, you're gonna add. Yeah.
I'm surprised the shopkeep said 500 and not 600. 'Cause I was willing to go up to 600. But oh well. Like, he was so ashamed he went back to his initial price.
You
Yes.
said 45?
Yeah. Cool.
Does it have it?
Cool.
Whatever.
All right. So, you walk out of the store going thunk, 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 thunk out the door.
Well, you don't. It doesn't sound like that.
Yes, it does because you're heavily encumbered now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I was to begin with, so.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're just like you're about like 5 pounds and a half from max capacity.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care. I look like a badass.
You should be. You're lowering your speed.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. How much can the donkey carry?
Oh shit!
I have a lot of shit. Holy shit.
Donkeys. Hold on, I have a thing here.
Actually, donkeys can hold more than horses, so if you see a horse, you can add, like, 25% more weight to that.
Hold on. There's a thing in here.
Yeah, it's in the back. That's the DM book. I don't want the DM book. I want the players. There it is. I found it. A donkey. It has a carrying capacity of 420.
How much does Granny weigh?
Like I don't know, maybe
200.
yeah.
Jeez, that's heavy. That's heavier than me.
I don't know, she probably weighs like 130, 140.
Okay, that's a bit more believable.
But there's also her little cart.
Oh,
There's a small one. Not much stuff.
well, you can always dump some stuff in there.
Alright, cool. So, alright. Caravan. Caravan. Small caravan. Huh?
Yep.
As
Yep.
Balbar is walking, he throws chainmail armor on the ground.
No, put it in the cart.
Are
I
you-
yell it.
Are you
So,
are you gonna drop your chainmail? Or are you gonna put it in the cart?
I guess I'll put it in the cart and sell it later.
Okay. Just know the cart is like really tiny. It's like a wheelbarrow big.
Oh.
It's not a big cart. It's Granny's cart. It's Granny's cart.
Okay, well, Soraya hops in the general store. Is there like a pack we can put on top of a horse or something?
Yes.
Okay, how much is it?
Ah, shit. Making me work.
I got it.
Where are you finding this stuff?
Me? The
Yeah.
player's handbook.
Oh, that's why. That's why I'm having such a hard time.
It's all in the player's handbook, dude. On the horses one that I named is on. That's on page 157. So tack, harness, and drawn vehicles.
Good to know that one of my players has the books. I need to go
Right.
and buy I need to buy the
Well,
last.
I'm also a DM, so I kind of have to have the books.
Yeah, and a player, so you gotta have the player's handbook too. So anyway,
What kind of freaking one would you like? Because I don't know what a barding is. What's a barding?
okay, well, okay, okay. You know what? You know what? You know what, Tim? I'll let you do this. I'll let you do this for me. Is Kate still there? Is she asleep or what?
She's here.
Okay. Because I'm
So
trying to
what
wrap
do you
up,
need?
but I guess you guys, I guess we're doing the shopping thing, and then we're gonna end right before you guys go off, or right as you
Art-
go off.
A barding looks like a cover for a horse, not
okay.
not actually like a sack.
All right. So
I mean, we can get a carriage.
it's for a donkey.
No,
Okay, so a cart, probably, right?
well, no, we already have a cart. It's just
Okay.
whatever we can. What's the cost of What's the cost of 2 backpacks and a belt?
Well, you can get saddlebags, but it only holds 8 pounds.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah. That's why I was saying you might want to get, like...
Yeah, you don't want to put
Like a-
chainmail in one of those bags. You turn it. So put it in the
Yeah.
cart. Put it in the cart.
Okay.
You're making it sound like it wouldn't fit.
No, no. The you can't put it on saddlebags because it will not fit.
I'm saying
Okay.
the
Well,
chain. Anyway,
a cart, it says in here, is 200-pound capacity. I don't know.
anyway,
Yeah. There'll be enough room in there.
okay. So put whatever stuff you need to, would not be encumbered anymore.
Just put chainmail and put a note. I'll put a note. Wait.
Or I could put 0 weight and then be like not in cart or something, right?
Yeah.
No, you still want the weight.
So it still counts towards my heavy encumbered, even though it's in the cart.
No, yeah. No, he has to delete it out. So put a note that puts its weight and where that weight is at. That way, if the cart is lost, that way if the cart's lost, we know that your stuff goes with it. Cool. That is cool. All right, so Tim's got his badass armor and an extra pair of armor, just in case.
Cool. Great, you don't require it.
Note: the samurai armor will never fit you in your gnome size.
It makes a tear come to my eye.
Yes, it's not meant for you. It's not meant for your size. The chainmail will fit for your size.
Okay.
Oh, you're just putting this stuff in the cart? Damn. Yeah. How much stuff are you Are you just throwing this stuff in the cart?
Not everything. I threw javelins, torches, and chainmail armor.
Shit. Okay. Can you like make a side note just somewhere on this thing, that way I can go ahead and add it to the cart, because I gotta go ahead and add my own thing.
Well, just
Okay.
have a cart column in his sheet.
Tim, make a cart column. You do that for me, and then I'll go ahead and be able to go ahead and cross-reference.
If you want, you can just send me the link to edit, and I can make it. Unless you got it now.
It's not magic.
That's the joke. It's the magic carry-all card.
Oh, okay. You should put magic in quotes then.
Okay.
You should also put in a bracket the weight of the items.
Oh, I'm gonna do it right here.
Okay, thank you. All right. Because that will also determine how much this Lady Yuki take with her. So, and she's gonna have empty space. So, if you guys fill it up, the less stuff she's gonna have to start with.
Well, I don't have anything to put in the cart, so I'm good.
Good, Rachel. Good for you. You're good. Good girl.
Nor does Noru.
Good for you. Good girl.
Damon, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, caravan arrives. All right.
Just dumping all this shit in the cart. And they roll up.
Let me see.
A joke like that, I know.
A very old man and his son are in a caravan.
Soraya stands beside the bar, waiting for them to come up and get out.
Get out? Oh yeah, so
Like-
so they get
Or
so
get out.
the son lets helps the old man. I mean the young man helps the older man.
What was the bartender's name? Or, he didn't have. Okay, anyway, not important. I walk up to them after they have
the bartender's name is Ruka.
Ruka. I walk up to them and say, "Good afternoon, sirs."
Good afternoon. Good. They greet you.
Okay. I say,
I'm
We-
sorry, Rachel. I'm totally out of the role play.
"Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay,
trying.
You want me to just generalize?"
Just generalize.
Okay.
I'm a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Basically, I say, we arrived here yesterday, and we were speaking with Ruka, and he said that you may potentially be looking for protection in your next caravan.
And the son seems like that. It's like what? Like, are you serious? I mean, you got me. It's like you're too young and I'm too old, and the spirits are gonna come out and kill me. It's like that's just crazy talk. No spirits are gonna come out and kill you just because you're old. Okay, just because it's winter time. And then Leiki, well, actually. And then the son looks at the son you look at Yuki, and the son looks at Yuki, and she doesn't say anything. She's just kind of just sure of herself, just like, well, actually. She doesn't bother explaining.
I continue explaining. Well, as I said, we were speaking with Ruka, and that there's been a number of disappearances in villages, and how caravans were, in particular, being attacked, especially those heading east. And, well, I just wanted to extend our services if you were indeed interested.
Let's go ahead and talk to Ruka. So
Soraya nods and allows them to enter first.
They talk. They have a conversation. They look at you. The old seem, the old man's like, all right, okay, think so. Okay, we'll do it. And some scenes, my left side place is, we're gonna do some money, Dad. So we always take on this trip, okay. And it says, well, old man says, no one has been hurt this winter. Okay, we're here early. We want to go and get ourselves a jump start, and we wouldn't want to go and take our chance being the first victims of the winter. Anything out there that's preying anything out there that's preying on the caravans, okay, hasn't had its fill. Okay, hasn't had its fill yet. We're already taking a chance going here for arriving early. We're gonna go ahead and not take chances going now. We're just gonna go, and we're gonna go ahead we're gonna get these adventures and we'll see if they're able to take our offer. So anyway, they come to you guys, and they say, "All right, so we don't have all too much. Okay, we're not asking you guys to go ahead and fight. I'm not sure if you were going at somewhere in particular, but really, we're not expecting anything other than a perfectly fine trip." If there are any troubles, okay, whether something good or bad happens, okay, we're gonna pay you the same. 25 gold for everybody. No, actually, no, that's not a fair price. Yeah, 25 gold for you as a group, as a whole. So that's 5 gold each, technically.
Yeah.
Now, that's enough for a good night. That's enough for staying in the inn for a night and all.
Yeah.
How about tosses or the coins?
What? No, they'd be paying us.
Oh.
Like, just throw 5 coins at them.
But by the way, what's it called? Everyone minus 1 gold for our night's stay.
Right.
So that includes Taman. Can you do that, Rachel?
Yep, I already did.
Valbar?
Doing it right now.
Alright, good. Kate? She's got...
Can you sign in to your computer and take up 1 gold from your chart?
Lady, I'll handle my old lady's money by herself.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, he says, "Is that sound like a deal? I know there's 5 of you, so not sure if that's gonna work out."
Would Yuki have any objections?
She says no. She doesn't have any objections. She's just kind of she's really kind of curious what's going on. It's just
Okay. Soraya looks to the group and
Says-
turns back to them.
she says, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to know more about this disappearance, do you?" Says, "Oh, it's like Grandpa's Grandpa, Dad. I'll figure it out. Dad's been wondering, has his ideas. I think they're all crazy. It's saying it's some kind of winter spirit." Lady Yuki's like, interesting.
Well, and Soraya kind of looks back at them and smiles and says, "Well, whatever it is, we want to help however we can so that no other people are taken away.
And the old man looks at the young man and says, "See, I knew we could find some nice people."
It's alright, smile. Warm like the sun. Alright, so when would you like to head out?
After they get a drink, and stock up on a few rations, and they'll be ready to go.
Very well.
All right, and that is gonna be it for our game.
Cool.
All right, cool. All right, so stopping the recording.